Hello, today I want to talk about paying taxes in the United States and the very frequent question, will paying taxes get you an immigration status? So why would paying taxes help you with your U.S. immigration status? Let's start with the idea that to U.S. immigration officials, a person paying taxes on time, filing tax returns that are correct and true to their marital status. For example, if you're married, you file as married filing jointly, or married filing separately, or head of household. That's very important, and they consider you filing your taxes correctly a part of your good moral character. So many types of immigration statuses require filing of taxes for the time you were in the United States to prove your good moral character. However, there could be issues with filing. For example, maybe you're married and you are in an abusive relationship and your U.S. citizen spouse refuses to file taxes with you. Should you go ahead and file as single? Absolutely not. Filing as single, even though you would think that you're filing taxes, you're doing something good, in that situation is bad. It's fraud to say you're single when you're married. So you have to file as married, filing separately, or as head of household to make sure you don't get accused in immigration of tax fraud, because it seems like it's not a big deal, but it really is. Another place where taxes come up is, for example, when you're filing for VAWA, as I mentioned, or asylum, or cancellation of removal, or even U.S. citizenship. There, they will want proof that you filed taxes for all the years that you could have filed taxes. And even if you were here illegally for some time, but then you legalized, you are expected to file back taxes using your new Social Security for any time you did work or business earnings or anything like that in the United States. So it's really important to file taxes correctly. Work with a really good accountant who understands your immigration status and how delicate it is when filing taxes for you, and not to screw up your immigration history in the United States. But the most common question I get is, can filing taxes alone get me status? And the answer is no. Just because you're here for 20 years undocumented and properly filing taxes is not going to get you any immigration status. However, if you're here with U.S. born kids or spouse, or even if your parent is a U.S. citizen or green card holder, then you can file for cancellation of removal. And then filing taxes will definitely help you show that you were eligible, you were physically present, and that you had good moral character. Another interesting place where filing taxes comes into play is anytime you have to prove that you were physically inside the United States. For example, DACA. If you filed taxes, that's really good proof that you were in the United States in certain dates. Also, 245I amnesty, the Clinton amnesty from 2001. Again, filing tax returns is proof of your physical presence and residence in the United States. Filing taxes here in the United States also helps people who file for citizenship but sometimes have absences, trips outside of the United States longer than 180 days. If you file taxes in the US, that's proof to immigration that you intended to always live here. Maybe something happened. Maybe there was a reason why you were outside of US for so long, and the fact that you filed taxes shows you always meant to keep your residence, your lawful permanent residence, inside the United States, even if you were out for more than half of the time. So in the course of this video, I explained to you many situations where paying taxes is part of the immigration process, but the taxes themselves are not an immigration process and do not lead to any status. What we recommend doing is, if you're here more than 10 years and you have been paying taxes or you're close to being here, around 10 years or less, give us a call. We can have a consultation with one of our attorneys and figure out if you're eligible for anything. You could be eligible for something and just not even know about it. And the fact that you were paying taxes is a good first step on your US legalization journey. Please, we invite you to sign up for our YouTube channel. If you click the little heart and if you click the little bell below, you will be the first to know about our new videos. And every week we do immigration news segments where I talk about live all the immigration news in the United States, and you get to ask your questions and I answer them in the order that I receive them during the show. So you might be interested in getting your question answered and getting some good immigration information. We also invite you to check us out on TikTok and on Instagram. I hope everyone has a good day. Bye-bye.